Salutations, crustaceans. I'm Lobster, and today we're looking at a slap machine. Woo! Hey everybody, so today we're looking at this, the ESP LTD GB-4. This is a slap monster. So this is the equivalent of the new Ford Mustang or Chevy Camaro, where there's a retro design with a lot of modern features. So this is the trusted and true combination of a maple neck with a maple fretboard and a swamp ash body. Just like a lot of the old fenders and other old school basses. What's modern about this is you have some passive Seymour Duncan soap bar pickups here, as well as a 3-band preamp. You have stacked bass and treble, a mid knob, a pan, and a volume. Now listen to how this thing sounds with the pan sent to the center. Sounds pretty good. And listen to its slap tone. That sounds pretty good as well. These are real nice pickups, but there's a special trick up its sleeve. The volume knob here is actually a push-pull switch. So when we pull the volume knob, the bass goes into slap mode. They scoop out a little bit of the mids, accentuate the treble a little bit, and make it sound like this. Not too shabby. Well, hi there. Mwah. And the EQ does a great job of cutting or boosting just the right frequencies here. So by taking it out of slap mode, increasing the treble a bit, and we can toss in a little more bass, get a real fat tone. One other thing I really like about this bass is the harmonics. They just sing. So what do I think about the styling of this bass? Well, I like the look a lot. I love the seafoam green. This is one of my favorite colors. I like the white pickguard as well. I think it contrasts nicely. The bridge is a nice design, string through body. You can see that right there. And then there's black control covers and a separate battery compartment on the back. The neck is bolt-on and is secured with 5 bolts. It reminds me of an old Thunderbird before they reversed the body style to what we now know as the Thunderbird. I like the neck. The neck feel is real good. It's very jazz bassy in its profile. It's thin, easy to go up and down. The finish is a satin finish, so very, very smooth and easy to navigate. Not sticky like a lot of glossier finishes. I like the matched headstock. The tuners are of good quality as well. The bass is decently light. It's not the heaviest bass, it's not the lightest bass, it's somewhere in the middle there. This is definitely giggable. I wouldn't say this is going to cause any back problems or neck aches over the course of a gig like some other boat anchors, but this isn't a semi-hollow carbon fiber thing designed for space or something. This is a very classic style with some modern features. The fretwork is great. It was easy to set up, and the fretboard also has these beautiful cream blocks. I really like how they look. It's a very, very classic jazz bass feel. I've always loved inlaid fretboards, and the fretboard really fits the theme. As for value, these brand new, I believe, are around the $800 or $900 range and can be had used for the mid $400 to $500. This one I picked up on Reverb, secondhand in mint condition, lightly used, no scuffs or scratches. This thing is practically new, and I got it for a steal. So would I recommend this bass? Absolutely. If you like to slap and want to get a great slap tone, this bass should definitely be on your list. It offers a lot of features at a competitive price and shows up every now and then on the secondhand market as well. So keep an eye out, and if you see one, definitely give it a try. My one styling gripe is the pickups. I feel like they could have gone for a much more classic style rather than these bland black soap bars. Outside of that though, I think everything else about this bass is great. I really like the styling, I love the sound. These pickups sound great, I just wish they looked a little bit better. This particular model is made in Indonesia and the craftsmanship is top notch. The Indonesian factories have come a long way and are producing really high quality instruments. I know a lot of high-end Ibanez basses are from Indonesia as well. In fact, my EHB 1005 MS in the same or similar seafoam green, but it's more of a matte, came from Indonesia as well, and that's one of my favorite basses. Stay tuned for that review. So what would I rate this bass? 4 claws out of 5. Great job, ESP. I'd like to thank Dom from Third Floor Guitars for doing a great job setting up this bass. You can find Dom over at thirdfloorguitars.com, and he's out of Malden, Massachusetts. I'd also like to thank our CFO here, BB, for doing such a great job overseeing this operation. Great job. Thanks everyone for watching. Please leave a comment and let me know what you think about the ESP LTD GB-4. Also let me know which bass you want to see me review next. Until we groove again.